assassination of President Kennedy. None of it seems to cast doubt, however, on the conclusion that Lee Harvey Oswald acted alone, but the material does show how meticulous the FBI was in checking out everything even remotely connected with the case. For example, after the Warren Commission report came out, a little girl wrote to J. Edgar Hoover, then the director, saying, "In our English class we are using the Warren Commission report. I don't have much money. So since you don't like yours, can I have it?" Well, the FBI replied that it didn't have a spare copy, and a notation on the correspondence says that the little girl, quote, "is not identifiable in the Bureau files." More on the FBI material now from Carl Stern.
Hoover was frequently angry at Commission Chairman Warren for what Hoover called carping criticism of the FBI's work, at conspiracy advocates Jim Garrison of New Orleans, whom Hoover called a shyster, and comedian Dick Gregory, whom Hoover called obviously insane. The report says Oswald once wanted to shoot Richard Nixon. But information obtained by NBC News adds a curious, if not characteristic, chapter to the story concerning the Warren Commission's preoccupation with reports that Oswald had really been an FBI employee, even had a payroll number, S-172 or 179. NBC News tracked down a newspaper reporter who acknowledges he and a friend made up the story on the telephone to try to catch eavesdroppers. Lonnie Hudkins says they didn't intend that anyone print it.
The conversation went like, well, it's been so many years, but it's like, this was pre-planned, mind you. Hey, Lonnie, what'd you say Oswald's FBI payroll number was? And I said, well, I thought it was S-172, and the other guy said, no, I thought it was S-179, and then I said, no, it's S-172, and we agreed on that and hung up. That was it. We didn't do anything with that story. It was a fabrication.
But someone did overhear it and print it. Hudkins says he and his friends kept their mouths shut. The story has circulated ever since and plagued the Warren Commission. The fact that wasn't that Oswald was an FBI employee, payroll number S-172 or 179. Carl Stern, NBC News, Washington.